Have you ever had one of those moments when you felt like, if God could see me, like the real me, who I am deep down on the inside, he wouldn't want anything to do with me? I don't think many of us fear being unseen in life. I think what we fear is being seen too clearly. Because deep down, we know our own flaws and our failures and our weaknesses. We're aware of our sin and the things that we've done in the past, and so we feel our own unworthiness. But ironically, it's just that type of person, someone just like us, that Jesus chose to reveal himself to first. The Samaritan woman had lived a hard life. She'd endured broken promises, broken trust, broken vows. She was the person that other people whispered about, and the one who had to go to the well in the middle of the day because she couldn't endure the judgment of the people around her. But that's exactly where Jesus chose to meet her, in her loneliness, in the heat of the day, in the very place where she had hoped that no one else would notice her. And as he spoke to her, he spoke to her with kindness and with dignity. And suddenly something begins to stir in her heart, almost as if she's remembering something that she's heard since childhood. She says, I know the Messiah is coming, and when he comes, he's going to tell us all things. She couldn't have possibly known the weight of what she was saying or what was coming, but this was the moment that was going to change her life forever. Jesus answers her in the clearest words he's used up to this point about his own identity. He said to her, I who speak to you am he. Now, I want you to think about this for a second, because the first person that Jesus chooses to reveal himself to as the Messiah wasn't a king, wasn't a high priest, it wasn't a scribe or a Pharisee or a Sadducee or even someone who was generally respected. It was her, a woman that other people considered unseen and unworthy and irrelevant. But why? Well, it's because Jesus doesn't see people the way that we do. He's not impressed by our accomplishments or our status or our religious performance. He looks at the heart, and especially a heart that knows its own need. The posture of this woman, just humble and weary and honest, is the very posture of heart that God delights in. And maybe you know exactly how this woman feels. Maybe you've got something in your own story that makes you feel like God could never want you. But what I want you to do is I want you to hear the tenderness of Jesus' revelation to this woman as his words to you. I who speak to you am he. I'm the one who sees you for who you really are and yet doesn't turn away. I'm the one who came for you. And in this moment, I choose you. You're the one that I choose to reveal myself to today.